What's up, everybody? So I made a video a little bit ago that came out sideways after I posted it. I didn't realize it until after it had been posted for like an hour. But so redoing the video, and luckily it had only like 8 views on it. So we'll try this again. So now that I'm holding the camera correctly, this video is on my new HTC EVO 4G, my new cell phone. Figured I'd talk about it, see how the picture quality came out on it and stuff, and post a good video that's not sideways. So, without further ado, anyway, if you haven't already watched, heard what I had to say about it, I really like this phone. It is an Android phone. It's the first Sprint 4G phone that's come out. This phone's amazing. Okay, I had a Palm Pre before, and it was okay, but HP bought out Palm, so the support really went away because HP wanted the WebOS format for their computers. So the support for Palm went away, and then the phone just broke down and turned out to be a pretty big piece of crap. So avoid Palm altogether. They're not good phones. I didn't have good luck with it. Within a year, I went through two phones, and it wasn't a good phone. So didn't have good luck. So I'm going to try out the Android. And to this point, this phone kicks ass. It's seriously a really nice phone. I know, like, a bunch of people in my family and stuff, they have Droids also, and they really enjoy them. Like the Motorola Droid and stuff like that. And the older Droids, I noticed, they don't have as big of a screen on them, which is unfortunate, because at first I thought the EVO was a huge phone, because it's pretty big, but the screen on it's awesome. I love having that much screen, especially when you're playing games and stuff like that. It's much better to have the nice big screen. So I believe it's like a 4.3-inch screen or some damn thing. I don't know. It's big for a cell phone, but it's cool. So it's got an LCD screen versus the LED screen of the Samsung Epic 4G. But I was really sold on this phone as opposed to the Epic just because of the fact that the Epic's a slider, and I don't like slider phones. I had one. I don't care for it. It's just not that great. Well, these phones claim to take video in 720p, but I noticed when I uploaded the first video that YouTube, and I don't know if that's just a YouTube thing because I haven't done enough with this type of stuff, so I don't know. So somebody maybe can just kind of fill me in on this one. But on the settings for the video when you're watching it, I could only go up to 480p. So I'm also using the front camera because this phone is capable of doing video chat. And I don't believe it's as good of a camera as the back camera, because the back camera the main camera is an 8-megapixel camera. It's a pretty nice camera. But you can't see yourself when you're video taping. So kind of nice to be able to see what you're taping and not trying to tape your chest when you're going for your face or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway. So everything up to this point I really like about it. What I didn't like at first was the fact the battery went dead really fast, which is unfortunate. But went through the settings and stuff, and there's a lot of apps that try to run all the time and try to run when you start up the phone, and so or running when the phone's not in use. So if you go kill those, if you go set them not to run like that and only run when you select them, really maximizes your battery life. So I recommend, if you have a Droid, I recommend doing that. I recommend downloading the task managers so that you can kill selected apps that are trying to run in the background. Every little thing like that's going to help conserve your battery. The battery rating on the HTC EVO 4 is really the only downside to it. It doesn't have as long of life as like the Epic 4G from Samsung. It's rated a little bit better, but trade-off, it's a slider. I'm not a big fan of slider phones. They tend to, the sliding mechanisms tends to break on them. I'm not a fan of sliders. I like the virtual keyboard instead. It's pretty nice. This phone pretty much does whatever you want it to. I haven't downloaded a whole bunch of apps for it yet, but one cool app that I have found, one cool game that I found on there, if you have a Droid and you don't have this game, you need to download it because it's freaking addicting. Get Angry Birds, it's called. There's a free version on there. There's a free full version on the App Store. So go get it. It's fun. I'm not going to tell you about it, but it is a kick in the pants. It's pretty addicting, so go check it out. Also, if anybody has a Droid and has some really cool apps that they'd like to suggest, I'm all for it. I'd love to hear about any cool apps out there to search out and find and download. I don't know anybody that has another. I don't know anybody that has another 4G phone like this. So I've never done the video chat, but hell, if you've got a video phone, if you've got an EVO 4G and you want a video chat, fucking hit me up. Exchange numbers and do a video chat. See how cool it is. I'm just curious. So yeah. All in all, I'm really happy with this phone. I really enjoy what it can do, and this thing can do so much. I don't even know half the crap that it can do. I'm still discovering new things as we speak. So, yeah, just let me know what you guys think of the video quality and what you think of Android phones and blah blah blah. And yeah, I guess that's all I got to say. So, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching either again or watching this vid. Thanks.